Big Ballers, Triple B's. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Julian from Hoop Journey. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to be getting into the college freshman Bol Bol. 7'2" center, can do everything from shooting from the three, mid-range game is on point, handles. He is a great player and he will be dominating the NBA once he is drafted next NBA draft. In the 2019 NBA draft, Bol Bol will be entering, and I'm predicting him to go #1 overall if he's able to stay healthy throughout his entire freshman season. And I know he will put on a show in the big tournament, especially for Oregon. They're moving up in the rankings, playing very well. Bol Bol this season for Oregon, averaging 21 points a game, dominating on the boards, almost averaging a double-double with 9 rebounds as well, shooting 58% from the field, 50% from the three-point range as well. He is 7'2" and can shoot threes with ease. He's also a great free throw shooter, so if you want to foul him and make it hard for him to score, you know, he's just going to get points easy at the free throw line. Defensively, he also has those long arms, so he's able to swat shots. And also, the most underrated aspect of his game is his handles. He's able to handle the rock very well. He's able to dribble, come off the dribble and shoot a shot, and that is a very tough thing to do, especially at his size, moving around. Listed at 7'2", 220 pounds, and I believe once he does get drafted and just throughout this college season, he'll be putting on more weight. I'm sure Oregon is going to keep on working him out, trying to get him stronger, especially using post moves, but he's always going to be the tallest guy on the court most of the time. And those handles, once bigs are trying to guard him, there's nothing they can really do because he's just going to blow right past them. Or he's also a great passer. He has a nice basketball IQ, great court vision, and he just dominates on the court every time he's on it, no matter who he plays against. Even games where he doesn't even look like he's trying, he'll drop 30 on you and you won't even know it. And he's just a dynamic player that will take over a game on both sides of the court. He's the ultimate rim protector when he's motivated, and he has a high motor on defense if he's not taking that off, because, you know, he is a big dude, so it's very hard to move around at that size. And the NBA player he's going to get his most comparisons to is Kristaps Porzingis. We've all seen the unicorn Porzingis in the Garden, dominating in his first young couple seasons of his NBA career. Unfortunately, out with that ACL injury from last season that he suffered in the middle of the season, but he'll be back soon. But we've all seen him be a dominant force. Probably was going to be an all-star this year, and I'm expecting him to be an all-star in the future. And he's just those unicorn players, 7'2" with a great jump shot. But the difference between him and Porzingis, between Bol Bol and Porzingis, is Bol Bol has a great handle. Porzingis really isn't known for his handles, you know, just a low post threat, or if he's a spot up catch and shooter. But Bol Bol can shoot off the dribble, as you can see right there, off the dribble, can finish at the rim. But he just has handles that are very underrated and a great court vision, like I said earlier. And defensively, he's always going to be a nuisance just because of his size. I mean, it's going to be hard to score on him, especially when he puts on weight. We all know his dad, Manute Bol, who had a great career with the Wizards, you know, a dominant force just because of his size on the defensive end. But Bol Bol is a lot more skilled on the offensive end. No one can really stop him one-on-one. You're always going to have to double team him, especially once he gets to the NBA. I really want to see this weight gain that he puts on. I believe it'll help him out a lot. It might slow him down, but still, man, this is an exciting, young, talented player entering the draft next season. I believe he will go #1 in front of RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, or Nazir Little, whoever you guys have going #1. I believe Bol Bol will take that spot. But a very talented young player, 19 years old, gonna be drafted definitely top 3, but I got him going #1. But for sure he'll be going top 3, and he'll help that team out a lot. Now, a team that I could see drafting Bol Bol is the Atlanta Hawks, and that would be a great duo between him and Trae Young. to develop. I mean, that would be a great duo, especially with John Collins. The Hawks are struggling this season, as most people expected, and they could potentially land that #1 spot, that #1 pick in the draft. Do you think Bol Bol will go #1 in the draft, or am I hyping him up too much? Let me know in the comments below. But Bol Bol, I believe, is the best player in college right now, the most dominant for sure. It's a close tie between him and RJ, but I believe Oregon and Bol Bol will do great things, and he's just going to keep on moving up in the ladders in the future. Bol Bol, I got him going #1, the best player in college right now.